typically people have difficulty swallowing water first. So that's an indicator to me that we need to discuss swallowing. So the safest way to swallow is one sip at a time with your chin down. It sets you up for a safer swallow. We have something called an epiglottis in the back of our throat. The epiglottis drops to let the food and liquid go down, and then it comes back up. So when the epiglottis drops, the water goes down, but water doesn't follow gravity. So if you picture water running down the rocks, it doesn't go down, it'll go across, it'll sneak up. It does it back here as well. So water can be tricky. If you take one sip at a time, chin down, chances are you're okay. So if you're coughing a little bit on water, it's okay. It's okay. So we'll try the chin tucked together. We'll swallow like this, and chances are it's going to be amazing. You're going to say, oh my gosh, I can't believe just such a little trick, and it works. If it doesn't work, then we talk about things thickening the liquids just a little bit. They sell naturally occurring nectars at the store. There's apricot nectar, peach nectar. It doesn't have to be anything crazy. Sometimes people hear about these thickeners that, yes, we put into liquids, and it just takes the edge off. It just gives it a little bit of weight, a little bit of density to go down the right pipe. So we talk about thickeners, but I'm not saying we make them into glue, and people get really upset because they've heard this or they've seen that in the past. But we work on it together, and it doesn't have to be drastic. So we also talk about smoothies. We talk about pureed foods. Again, we're not making baby food. We're just making things a little bit easier. Very often people will say, oh, I cough all the time when I'm eating my cold cereal and milk. They don't exactly say it like that. So the reason for that is when there's more than one texture in a bite, you're chewing the solid food and the liquid can go wherever it wants. So we might suggest eating oatmeal instead. We might suggest a cereal that absorbs the liquid better. And then it's easier to swallow. So mixed consistencies consist of cold cereal and milk, any kind of soup, fresh fruit. You take a bite of a peach, what happens? It's kind of crazy, right? You have the flesh and the skin and the juice. But it's okay, but knowing that it could be tricky may be all you need to make it successful for you. So again, I'm not here to take anything away. I'm not here to say you have to eat only this type of food, but we talk about it and we figure it out together.